compounds doing inside a cell, and in what way they carry out gross physiological processes like digestion, excretion, memory, defense. Unit blank. Unit 3. Cell, structure and functions. Unit 3. Cell, structure. Chapter 8. Blank. Chapter 9. Biomolecules. Chapter 10. Cell cycle and cell division. Chapter 8. Blank. Chapter 9. Biomolecules. Chapter 10. Cell cycle and cell division. Biology is the study of living organisms. The detailed description of their form and appearance only brought out their diversity. It is the cell theory that emphasizes the unity underlying this diversity of forms, i.e., the cellular organization of all life forms. A description of cell structure and cell growth by division is given in the chapters comprising this unit. Cell theory also created a sense of mystery around living phenomena, i.e., physiological and behavioral processes. This mystery was the requirement of integrity of cellular organization for a living phenomena to be demonstrated or observed. In studying and understanding the physiological and behavioral processes, one can take a physico-chemical approach and use cell-free systems to investigate. This approach enables us to describe the various processes in molecular terms. The approach is established by analysis of living tissues for elements and compounds. It will tell us what types of organic compounds are present in living organisms. In the next stage, one can ask the question, what are these compounds doing inside a cell, and in what way they carry out gross physiological processes like digestion, excretion, memory, defense, recognition, etc. In other words, we answer the question, what is the molecular basis of all physiological processes? It can also explain the abnormal processes that occur during any diseased condition. This physico-chemical approach to study and understand living organisms is called reductionist biology. The concepts and techniques of physics and chemistry are applied to understand biology. In Chapter 9 of this unit, a brief description of biomolecules is provided. Blank. Rheumatoid 1920 to 2001. Blank. Blank. Rheumatoid 1920 to 2001. GN. Arian, an outstanding figure in the field of protein structure, was the founder of the Madras School of Conformational Analysis of Biopolymers. His discovery of the triple helical structure of collagen, published in Nature in 1954, and his analysis of the allowed conformations of proteins through the use of the rheumatoid plot rank among the most outstanding contributions in structural biology. He was born on October 8, 1922, in a small town, not far from Cochin on the southwestern coast of India. His father was a professor of mathematics at a local college and thus had considerable influence in shaping Rheumatoid's interest in mathematics. After completing his school years, Rheumatoid graduated in 1942 as the top-ranking student in the B.Sc. Honors Physics course of the University of Madras. He received a Ph.D. from Cambridge University in 1949. While at Cambridge, Rheumatoid met Linus Pauling and was deeply influenced by his publications on models of the A-helix and sheet structures that directed his attention to solving the structure of collagen. He passed away at the age of 78, on April 7, 2001. Cell, the unit of life. Chapter 8. What is a cell? Cell theory. An overview of cell. Prokaryotic cells. Eukaryotic cells. Cell, the unit of life. Chapter 8. When you look around, you see both living and non-living things. You must have wondered and asked yourself, what is it that makes an organism living, or what is it that an inanimate thing does not have which a living thing has? The answer to this is the presence of the basic unit of life, the cell, in all living organisms. All organisms are composed of cells. Some are composed of a single cell and are called unicellular organisms, while others, like us, composed of many cells, are called multicellular organisms.